never been to Florence. I've actually never been to Italy, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess what is there to do in Florence besides, lunch and dinner?
Yes, nothing, nothing else, I think. But I hope it will be a sunny day like today. So
Okay.
Florence has a great river and nice building.
Okay. So great river and nice buildings. Cool.
Building.
Um, all right. And anything else? So that's tomorrow. What about Sunday? Do you have any plans for Sunday?
No, I don't have.
Okay. Okay. And it doesn't look like you've been able to change your profile picture. Are you still trying to get it back to the old profile picture, or is this one here to stay?
No, I think at the end I choose that.
You've
So
chosen this
you
new one?
choose. Yes, this new one, I think.
Cool.
Do
Is
you
it?
like
It's
it?
a. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a nutshell, right? Like a broken
Yes.
nutshell.
Yes.
Do you know what kind of nut it is?
Yes, it's a walnut.
Walnut. Okay. And did you take the picture yourself?
Actually, yes, it's my picture.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. For some reason, it reminds me of cinnamon, though. I'm not sure why.
A synonym of what?
Yeah, like a cinnamon stick. I think it may be the texture of the walnut, at least with the shadowing that you have there. But it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
And do you practice a lot of photography?
Yes, I love photography actually.
Okay. What do you generally like to take pictures of?
Mm, I don't have a subject. I do picture of many things. Things
Okay. I
that
take
I take picture of
pictures.
many things. Things that inspired me. So,
Okay.
like I destroyed the walnut.
Like a destroyed walnut. Good. All right. And Barley, welcome to class as well. Barley, how's it going?
Thank you very much. It's fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Barley, how do you pronounce your name?
Barley.
Barley.
Yes.
And Barley, where are you from?
I'm from Turkey. We have met before. My name is Mustafa, but there are lots of Mustafa. Sometimes it's confusing, so I changed my name. I just using a nickname.
Okay. All right. And yeah, so that explains why I didn't recognize you. Cool. So what was your day like today, Barley?
Uh, the day is the end of the week. Very tired. It was tired. So I went to out of the city for a meeting. I spent about 4 hours on meeting. Cl- It was held about five, no, 100 kilometers far from city center.
Okay. We could say 100 kilometers. V.
Mm.
Sorry. Um,
100.
100 kilometers outside the city center.
Okay, out of side of
So
center.
outside the.
Outside the city center.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Mhm.
and it looks like. Can you guys hear me still?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think my browser is having problems. I'm gonna leave class and come back so it doesn't get worse, because that's generally what it tends to do when it does this. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back in 2 seconds. So hold on one sec, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Guelata, are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Italy. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too.
Oh, is it my microphone?
Sorry?
I can hear a noise. I thought it was. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there is a problem. There is an echo.
Something like that. Where are you from?
From Turkey.
Turkey.
Okay, teacher.
Hello.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. And great. Let's go on and get started with today's class then. Giulietta, I'm not sure. Have you taken this class before?
Yes, once.
Okay. Maybe I just didn't ask you the question about art, or art that you practice. Juan David, welcome to class. Juan David, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you, teacher.
Okay, nice. Good to hear. Juan David, I
Yeah.
don't recognize you. Have you been in class with me before?
No, it's my first time.
Okay, awesome. It's nice to meet you. Juan David, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia, but now I live in London.
Nice. How do you like London?
Yeah, but it's difficult for me for the accent, but I try to record in the British accent.
Okay. How do you like London, though? Is it a nice city? Do you think you like Colombia better? Of course, Colombia is your home. But, like, what do you think generally of London?
London is a multicultural city. It's so technological. The things that in London are so nice and almost perfect, but it's a little bit boring. But the city was awesome.
Okay, it's a little bit boring, though?
Yeah.
Okay, and
for the winter too.
yeah, in the winter especially, I'm sure. And what city are you from in Colombia, or what town?
Bogota, the
Bogota.
capital.
Okay, cool. And let's get started. Parlay, can you read the title and the next few lines?
Okay. René Magritte. Today we will learn about painting vocabulary, and René Magritte. We will look
René
at René Magritte.
Magritte.
René Magritte. We will look at Magritte's paintings and discuss what we think they mean.
And that's pretty much what we'll do in class today. Parlay, can you ask Giulietta the first question?
Okay. Hello, Giulietta. What is your favorite kind of art? Painting, literature, music, and do you have favorite artists?
I don't have a favorite kind of art. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. Speaking about painting, now I like Modigliani.
I know very famous painting artist from Italy.
Yes.
Hmm.
Who is?
Picasso, for example.
Picasso?
Picasso is Italian or
No. I
no?
think he's from Spain.
Spain, and Salvatore Dali. I know he is from Italy, I think. Is it right?
I don't know.
Salvador Dali.
Yeah, that he is definitely Spanish. Oh, wow.
Dali is from Spanish?
That he is Spanish.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of feedback. I'm not sure if it's from you, Parlay. If you could maybe mute your microphone when you're not speaking, or put on headphones. That might be good. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what the problem is. Because it seems to work now. I don't know. Okay. And Julieta, can you ask Juan David the same question?
Juan David, do you practice any type of art? Why or why not?
No, I don't practice any type of art because really I don't know anything about photography or music or painting, but I would like try to writing in the future.
I will try writing in the future. Okay. Do you have a favorite writer?
Yeah, Fyodor Dostoevsky, a
Dostoevsky.
Russian. Yeah,
Dostoevsky. Dostoevsky. In
yeah.
English, this is how we pronounce it. Dostoevsky.
Okay. Oh,
Fyodor Dostoevsky. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's a good one. What's your favorite novel of his, or what's your favorite writing of his?
the principal, Criminal and Punishment, and also the Karamazov brothers.
Okay, nice. Do you prefer one or the other?
Yeah, Criminal and Punishment.
Okay, that's actually the only one that I've read. I've read some of his short stories, and I read Crime and Punishment, which is a strange book, but it's really good. Some weird parts though.
Yeah.
All right, and Parlay, what about you? Do you practice any type of art, and why or why not?
Unfortunately, not. I don't have any capability to do any type of arts, but I want to use some kind of music instrument like guitar, uh, oud, but unfortunately not.
Okay, unfortunately, maybe I can't right now.
I can't right now. Yes.
Yeah. So I want to play some kind of musical instrument, like guitar, but unfortunately I can't right now. Maybe we could also say I don't have any capacity for art, which might be a little bit hyperbolic. I'm sure that everybody has capacity for art, um, or art capabilities, but good, okay. And does anybody have any questions on this page?
Mm,
No, no.
Okay. Let's go on, and let's have Julieta, can you read the title and the words?
Vocabulary: surreal, shade, background, point of view, complementary color, color wheel, negative space, realism.
Nice. Really good work. Maybe complementary. Complementary.
Complementary.
Yeah, so
Complementary.
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 Yeah. So that like re is almost silent, and it's not quite silent, but complementary. Good. Really nice job. Does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
What does it mean the color well?
Color wheel. Can you repeat
Wheel,
wheel?
wheel, color
Okay.
wheel.
What's a color wheel? Does anybody know?
no. Ah, yeah. On on the right top.
Yeah, the top right
Yeah.
is a color wheel. Yeah. Does that answer your question? So this is a color wheel.
Okay,
It's
thank
a
you.
tool for painters generally to help them determine complementary colors, which are just opposite colors on the color wheel. Um, but yeah, so this is a color wheel, and the opposite colors are complementary colors. Any other questions?
Mm, what did you try to? What is the meaning of surreal?
Okay. Who can explain what surreal is? Does anybody know?
That's something that overcomes the reality. That it's dreamy.
Something that overcomes reality. Overcomes reality. Something that's dreamy
It is not
is
real.
good. Well, what was that?
It is over the real.
Again, it's not like over real.
Out of real? No.
Yeah, out of reality. So, yeah, it's like strange. It's not real. Dreamlike, unreal. Yeah, or very strange. Something that is beyond reality. You couldn't say it's over reality. That'd be like utopia. Something that would be like that overcomes reality would be a utopia, maybe. Yeah. Does that make sense, guys?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be looking at a lot of surrealist paintings today, so that might help out. Any other questions?
No.
All right, what about negative space? Juan David, what's negative space?
No. No. Oh, no, really no. Really don't know.
Okay, that's fine. What about you, Barre?
I think, how can we say, the property of the exactly. I think I couldn't explain. I know in Turkish, but
Okay. Giulietta,
okay.
what about you? Can you explain?
It's um, painting tool. I don't know. How can I describe it? A paint or drawing tool that where the artist use a background color to emphasize something and to create an, I don't know, kind of a tricky image.
Yeah. So we could say it's a drawing tool where the artist uses the background to bring out the image. So a really common example, at least in art school, would be drawing a chair using negative space. So you don't actually draw the chair itself, you fill in the area behind the chair, and the chair comes out of that space. So yeah, does that make sense, guys? If we
Okay.
look at this elephant too, so the artist has drawn an elephant, and in the negative space, so the area that is not the elephant, he's drawn, or a mouse has appeared. So that would be negative space mouse, and the other one was a negative space chair. So hopefully that makes sense. Any questions? Any other questions here?
No.
Okay. Let's do some reading. Let's have Juan David. Can you read the first little paragraph?
Okay. René Magritte, 21 of November 1898, 15 of August 1977, was a Belgian surrealist artist. He became will know for a number of witty or thought-provoking images that fall under the umbrella of surrealism. His work is known for challenging observed preconditioned perceptions of reality.
Good. Yeah, really nicely done. What's this number? That first number.
1967.
Yeah, 1967. Okay. And what about this next one?
Surrealism. Surrealism.
Sorry, surrealism.
Surrealism.
Good. And then preconditioned.
Preconditioned.
Yeah, preconditioned. All right. And Juan David, can you ask Parlay the first question?
Barley. What does witty mean? Witty mean?
Okay. Witty is some kind of humors and funny things, something like that, I think.
Okay, so it's definitely
some kind of humor drawing and funny drawing.
okay, so it's definitely humorous. So classified as a type of humor. Giulietta, what type of humor is it?
Intelligent humor.
Mm-hmm. It's an intelligent humor. It's not just humor. So he's not making fart jokes. He's being a little bit more intelligent than that. So he's using humor intelligently. Does that make sense, Barley?
Okay.
Okay. Barley, can you ask Giulietta the next question?
Okay, Giulietta. What does fall under the umbrella mean?
All right.
It means container for something else. Contain something else.
Yeah, so maybe fit into the category of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Can you give me an example of something that falls under the umbrella of something else? So give me both the umbrella and the example.
Under the umbrella of media, you can have internet, newspapers, television, radio.
Nice. Our newspapers, the internet, television, and the radio?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Really good job. Giulietta, can you ask Juan David the next question?
Juan David, what does this paragraph mean by preconditioned perceptions of reality? What's preconditioned? Preconditioned?
Means that perceptions about the total reality.
So it's talking about perceptions of reality in general. Yeah, So his work is known for challenging observers' preconditioned perceptions of reality. So what's it mean to challenge a preconditioned perception of reality? What is a preconditioned perception of reality? Can you be a little bit more clear? I'm not sure if I understood.
What does the precondition mean? Oh yeah. About the situation, the real situation in his time when he lives.
Sort of. I don't know, maybe Parlay. Can you help explain a little bit more?
Precondition, you have um, you know you have mm, knowledge about something before you don't know. How can I say? If you see uh, people who don't have hair, you say, yeah, it may be soldier. It is a precondition, I think.
Okay, so maybe learned responses to the world. Yeah, so socially, maybe learned ways of looking at the world. I think that is good. Giulietta, can you tell us what it means to challenge an observer's preconditioned perception of reality?
It means to make the observer thinking about his own vision of things. So that it starts to doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's it.
Okay. So to make the observer think about his own vision of things so that he or she starts to doubt. So yeah, change the way that somebody views the world or the way that the world works. Yeah. This is good. Does anybody have any questions here? This is kind of complicated. Any questions?
Honestly, I don't understand exactly precondition perceptions of reality.
Okay, so have you ever heard of Pavlov?
Yeah, Pavlov, yes, I know.
So Pavlov conditioned dogs to salivate at the sound of a bell, and that's basic conditioning. So what this is saying is that people are conditioned, or like preconditioned, they're already conditioned to see the world in a certain way. So we're all raised by society to look at the world in a certain way. Magritte's art is meant to encourage people to see the world or reality in new ways that are not preconditioned. Does that make sense, Parlay?
Okay. Yes, definitely, I understand. Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully this works. Let's go on to the next page, and let's have Giulietta. Can you read this paragraph?
Magritte's work frequently displays a collection of ordinary objects in an unusual context, giving a new meaning to familiar things. The use of objects as other than what they seem is typified in his painting. The treachery of images, which shows a pipe that looks as though it is a model for a tobacco store advertisement. Magritte painted below the pipe "Ceci n'est pas une pipe." This is not a pipe, which seems a contradiction, but is actually true. The painting is not a pipe. It is an image of a pipe. It does not satisfy emotionally. When Magritte was once asked about this image, he replied that of course it was not a pipe. Just try to fill it with tobacco.
Good. Really nicely done. Typified.
Typified.
Mm-hmm. And images.
Images.
Images. Good. Any questions about this paragraph? Juan David, what does treachery mean? What's treachery?
Treachery is like what do you say? Like a treason?
Not quite treason. It's slightly different from that. Any ideas? Maybe Parlay?
Treachery is mean the bad. I know the bad things. Perfidy, treason, behavior, bad behavior, and it is. How can we say? Disloyalty.
Okay, yeah, so disloyalty to some extent, for sure.
Disloyalty, yeah.
Giulietta, can you be a little bit more specific?
Deception.
Mm-hmm. Deception's really good. So falseness. Deception. Yeah, deception, illusion, falseness. So when something is treachery, it tricks you into thinking that it's something else. So something that's tricky, but good. There's no other questions here. Let's look at this. Let's have Juan David. Can you ask Parlay the question?
Sorry, I can't listen to you. Can you repeat me again, please?
Yeah, can you ask Parlay this question, Juan David?
Okay. Parlay, what do you think of this painting?
This is the pipe, but I think it is the painter want to show his thinking different way by drawing a pipe. I don't know what, but I think it want to explain something else by drawing a pipe.
Okay, so you think? I think he meant to explain something else by drawing a pipe. Okay, that's a good interpretation. What do you think he was trying to explain?
Sorry?
So, if you think he's trying to explain something else, what is he trying to explain?
For example, I see three different colors, and maybe it is explain the population. For example, it is depends on the point of view a person. For example, if you look at a technician I am engineer. It is like a factory. For example, and some socialists can explain different things. I don't know.
Okay. Interesting. Did you say you think maybe the different colors explains the population?
Yeah, for
Okay.
example, three different. We can see three different colors. So we can say it is a population. The majority of population is, for example, how can I say, gray, and small part of is wealthy people, for example, rich people, and most of people is not rich. Yeah, you can see lots of
Okay.
things.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so maybe a representation of things other than a representation of a pipe. Okay.
Mm.
Giulietta, what about you? What do you think about it?
Mm. He it's actually it's an advertising technique. It's a way to make you questioning
Way to make you question.
question because you will think, what is that? If ceci n'est pas un pipe.
Okay. So an advertising technique.
Mm.
What's it advertising?
Mm. It's a way uh, to um, it's a way to build in your mind an idea with something else.
Okay. Good
In
grammar.
that
I'm
case,
not.
he is not sorry.
No, keep going.
He's not selling you a pipe. He is selling you a way of thinking.
Nice. Again,
But the
good grammar.
concept is the same.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and it looks like we've lost one lead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do either of you have any questions here?
No.
Okay. So the idea of an image not being a thing in itself. Um, when you see somebody in real life, do you think that's the thing itself, or is that still an image of the thing? And you see maybe someone in real life. Do you see them or just an image of them? What about that question, Parlay? So this is not a pipe, it's the image of a pipe. So the image is not the identity of the object. The image is not the object. What about seeing it in real life? What do you think there, Parlay?
Because it is image like mm, hard to say. Uh, in real life, kind of the chimney of the factory, you can say. Uh,
Real life is kind of like the chimney of a factory.
yes.
I'm not sure if I
Or,
follow your analogy.
and some kind of uh, tap, water tap, water tap.
I'm not sure if I understand.
I don't know. Just I'm imagining that it is look like a chimney of a small factory. Some factories have a chimney to their smokes get off
Okay.
their.
Okay, so talking back about the pipe, this could be like a smokestack or something?
Sorry?
All right. So talking about the pipe, you're saying it could appear to be like a smokestack of a factory?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. All right, good. What about the question here, Giulietta? So when you see somebody in real life, a person, do you see them or just an image of them, like the image of the pipe? So in real life, when you're actually seeing them, what do you see, do you think?
I think you see what is your ideal person. You cannot know he or she. You cannot know him or her
Okay.
100%. But
You can't know him or her what?
100%.
On the present. I'm not sure what you mean on the present.
100%. A percentage. They are 100%.
Okay, 100%. Yeah. Okay, good. So you only know your idea of the person. Perhaps you know what that person is trying to show you.
To show you, yes.
Good. Yeah, so it's a perception that's maybe based on what they're showing, what you're seeing, what you imagine, your past experiences. So yeah, it's interesting, the idea of an image not being its self. Maybe a person's never really itself from the outside perspective either. Anyways, that's what I think of when I see this pipe. But good, I think that's a great answer, Giulietta. Does anybody have any questions here? Any questions? Okay. Let's go into some more surrealism. Let's have Parlay. Can you read the quotation?
Quotation: If the dream is a translation of life, waking life is also a translation of the dream.
Good. Parlay, can you ask Giulietta the question?
Okay, Giulietta, it is a hard question.
Yes, thank you so much.
If the dream is a translation of waking life is also a translation of the dream. Yeah. It is the
Okay.
lesson of the philosophy.
Yeah, a little bit. So can you read the question really quickly? Parlay?
What do you think this means, Giulietta? Okay. Sorry.
Perhaps we build our life having a dream or an illusion as base. As a base. In that sense, it could be, but that this idea doesn't work for everyone.
Okay, can you explain why not?
Uh, because there are people who are more into dreams, and there are people who are more into uh, their vision of things.
Okay. Their vision
Bear,
of things. Oh, the bear
bear,
vision of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and so do you think that the lack of having dreams is reflected in maybe a lack of creativity in the waking life?
yes.
Okay. Again, this is only just messing around, so there's no right or wrong answers here. Okay, and yeah, Barley, do you have anything to add?
Uh, I think means that our dreams is based on our life, real life, and also our real life is come from our dreams.
Okay.
And our dreams shaped our real lives.
Okay, yeah. Do you think he's talking about dreams that you dream when you're asleep, or
No,
aspirations
just
and hopes?
that, just our expression, just our feelings, our future, and our is that dreams like when we sleep.
Nice. Okay. Good. I think this is good. It's yeah, it's a little bit convoluted, but I think you guys did a really good job. Do either of you have any questions here?
No.
All right. Let's go on. This
Is
isn't.
it a Magritte sentence?
Yes, it is a Magritte quotation. So all these quotations are Magritte's. Okay, and do you guys want to look at another quotation, or do you want to talk about a painting?
Quotation is very
A quotation?
no painting. I prefer to talk about painting. Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's look at this one. And Giulietta, can you read the title and ask Barre the question?
Discuss. Look at the painting and discuss what you think it means.
Yeah, and there is no question. So what do you think, Barley?
I think explain the human dreams. It draws the man is imagining the green life, and there is, I think, a green apple, and leaf is the our social life, and apple is our food. So he's dreaming green life.
I'm not sure if I understood completely. Can
I
you?
mean, as we see the green apple on the face of man, you know, it is represent the people dreams, like the man dreams that like a green, very positive life.
The man dreams of positive life?
Yeah. The, I guess the green is represent the positive life.
Okay. All right, Giulietta, what about you? What do you think it?
He is an ordinary man. but you cannot see him. You cannot see him because there is an apple that hides his face. And that is kind of frustrating because you cannot understand the meaning really.
Mm-hmm. You can't understand meaning in general. You can't understand the meaning of this painting.
The meaning of the apple.
Okay.
But maybe the apple is not important. The important thing is that you cannot see the man.
Nice. Okay, why would that be important?
Because this man is hidden by the reality itself.
Wow, nice. Okay. Yeah, good. That's awesome. Both of you really fantastic observations. Okay. Okay, good. Does anybody have any questions or comments here?
No. Yeah, you can produce many kind of feelings, many kind of statements by this picture.
Okay. We would say this picture can produce. So that way it's not passive. This picture produces or can produce many types of feelings and thoughts.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely. It definitely does. Yeah, and there's no real way of knowing, so it's all subjective. But good. Let's go on and take a look at one more. What do you think this one means, Parlay?
Love. Yeah, the pictures represent the couple. They love each other, but they don't want to show their feelings to others, and cover their hearts to say that we love each other, but we don't show our feelings to anybody.
Okay. So in this case, we'd probably use the article "a." So it represents a couple.
A couple, yeah.
Yeah. Who love each other, but they don't want to show their feelings to others. We don't show our feelings. Good. Giulietta, do you have anything to add?
Yes, it could be the unfathomable love, nature of love,
Unfathomable.
unfathomable.
What
Nice.
is unfathomable?
Can you explain, Giulietta?
It means something that you cannot achieve with your mind. And not imagine.
Yeah, so something that you can't understand, imagine, or think of is unfathomable.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
Julieta, what's something that's unfathomable besides love?
Justice.
Justice. Okay. That's an interesting one. I'm not sure if I'd agree with you. I think justice, to some extent, is fathomable if it's imperfect. So justice is imperfect but fathomable. Yeah.
Yes, I
I don't know.
understand what you are meaning, because
Okay.
that's what I was trying to express, the difference between justice, the great things of justice, and uh, something else that is not justice, and that rule the world.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually a fun topic.
Yeah.
All right. And that was in the essay that you were writing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, really cool. I'd like to, if you could actually send that to me, that'd be cool. I'd like to read it. I know you probably can't, but it sounds cool. All right. And yeah, we are just about out of time. Do either of you have any last questions before we finish up?
Small question. Love is unfathomable?
Mm-hmm.
Love.
And yeah, that's another one that you could argue. Maybe true love is something that you can't describe or fathom necessarily unless you're in it. And even if you're in it, maybe it's hard to fathom because you don't really understand it. But again, that's arguable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, thanks for coming into class. It was a fun one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
bye.